Meg being in the news. Meg the Stallion is in the news for.
This cancel culture is
But see, old boy, like, go ahead and tell him what happened.
Okay, so Meg the Stallion is being sued by cameraman Emilio Garcia, who worked as her cameraman for from 2018 to 2023. He sued Meg over a hostile work environment, claiming the 9 labor code violations, including harassment and hostile work environments, happened. Garcia alleged that Meg had sex in a moving car that Garcia could not get out of while on tour in Spain in June 2022, saying that Garcia was embarrassed, mortified, and offended. And then Garcia had been in the car. She told him, "Don't ever discuss what you saw." And also on that same trip, Garcia also claims that the rap star chastised him for being too fat and eating too much, calling him a fat bitch and telling him to spit out his food. So that's the suit that's going on at the moment.
Then he said something about that she used to pay him up. She used to pay him up front, and then she started getting funny style on the pay and stuff like that. Like, making him fill out invoices. I can
see that, though.
So he claims he was wrongfully compensated for his employment, writing that he was misclassified as an independent contractor, which deprives him of health care and overtime. And he was routinely denied breaks for rest or meals. And so that played a major part in the lawsuit as well. So
she basically being mean to his ass so he can get the hell on.
Yeah. Here's the plot twist, though.
Yes.
Who was Meg having sex with?
That's what I want to know.
They did say who she was having
sex with.
I saw Coy LeBray.
It was a woman.
Yeah, it was a woman. He said it was in the lawsuit.
It was allegedly a woman that she was having sex with. Now, if I'm the cameraman, see, everybody looks at things differently.
Right.
I'm trying to get the right angles to make sure that we get the right video footage.
But he sound like he don't like.
He was mortified.
He don't sound like he don't like coochie.
He sounded like he was scared for his life.
He was. So, where most men be like, "What?" Again, he's probably classified not as a man. I don't know. So
no. Well, yeah. Looking at these photos of old bruh, he definitely looks on the rainbow side of the game. So
I don't see no straight man going to put in a lawsuit about seeing some ass.
Yeah.
Fucking with my women. Fucking with my money. Yeah, I can see that.
And then on top
seeing
of that,
2 women fuck. No.
This is Meg the Stallion. Like, you know,
her tall, lanky ass.
It's kind of crazy because if Meg the Stallion called me and asked me to videotape her having sex, I'd be like, well, how much are you going to charge me to film this? And, you know,
but he sounded mortified. Like he did not want to be there.
He didn't want to be there
and stuff like that.
They were doing it in the limo, which I'm sure that limo was big as hell.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a fantasy.
Well, I won't say every, but most men's fantasy.
Most men would.
I would have enjoyed that.
I would have enjoyed filming that.
I'm like, can I get in there?
Yeah, can y'all do that again? I want to capture it at this angle.
Like, so we'll see how this lawsuit plays out.
It's kind of rough because on one hand, I understand the political side of it. No, if the roles were reversed and it was a man making a female camera, watching. Yeah, so I understand that, but god damn.
But see, can we actually be mad at him though?
I'm not mad at dude. Assuming the claim is real, I'm not mad at him for being subject to a hostile work.
Mad at him because he's
because that is sexual harassment.
Yeah,
he's right, but.
But she did call him a fat bitch.
Yeah, she did call.
She called him a fat bitch, so that kind of let him know he wasn't getting the pussy, even if he wanted to.
Well, I don't think he was interested anyway.
But still, you know, if she's like, "Film me having sex, you fat bitch," you're not gonna be in the scene. Like you're just gonna hold the camera.
On top of that, scene, like she bullied his ass.
She bullied the fuck out that nigga. If that's true.
Well, I'm sure that, and he's going to do it because that's probably the biggest. That's probably the biggest check he gets. She probably cuts the biggest check, so he's going to fall.
Yeah, because he said that he said in the lawsuit that she sucks up his time to where he doesn't have opportunity.
Yeah, he's going to pursue other opportunities.
Yeah.
Okay, now Meg's lawyer claims this is an employment claim for money with no sexual harassment claim filed and with salacious accusations to attempt to embarrass her.
I mean, you know, it can, because disgruntled employees, you know, it can go either way. That's like he said, she said.
Well, again, you already know if you are an entertainer of some sort, this is what the type of shit you're going to expect, especially if you open up the doors to it.
She's too fine to get sued for something like that.